Hi, this is Dave with Wood Heat Stoves, here to help you find parts for your Earth Stove Pellet Stove. The easiest way, if you already know your part number, is just to enter it here in the search box and do a search of our site. I'm going to assume you don't know what part you have, so we'll start by clicking on the Finding Parts guide here. And I'm also going to assume, for the purpose of the video, you know which make and model of stove you have. If not, you could click on the Identify Your Stove link for some helpful information on figuring out which model you have. Next, we're going to get the owner's or technical service manual if you don't have one already by clicking here. Go to Pellet Stove Manuals, Earth Stove Manuals. Here we have pretty much every Earth Stove manual listed, and service manuals for quite a few of them as well. Down at the very bottom of the page we have Earth Stove Pellet Stove Maintenance Tips. This is a very nice document Bruce typed up a number of years ago. You can download it for free by clicking here. Now that we've gotten our owner's manual to make sure we know what our pellet stove problem is, we'll go back to our Finding Parts guide and get our parts list. A lot of the part numbers have changed from the owner's manual, so we want to get the current parts list. Clicking here. Pellet stove parts lists. And it's the very first option, the Whitfield Earth Stove Traditions Older Pellet Parts List. And we'll click here to download it. Brings us to a list. First is the Whitfields. Let's say we have an HP 40. It's going to be on page 61. So I'll go there, and for the sake of argument, I'm looking for the control board. Part number 28M61. I'll go back to the web page. 28M61. Do a search. Brings up two options, the original factory control board or a rebuild service. If you pull the page up, see there's an awful lot of information here about it. Replaces all of the earlier control boards, the 0500s, the 1000s, the Emerson, the 2000, etc. Works for all of the Earth Stove Natural Fire Series pellet stoves except for the NF 2000. There you go. If you have additional questions not answered by this video, you can always click on the Contact Us link and send us an email, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you very much and have a nice day.